What's happening, y'all? Rich Sosa coming back at you with another video today. And before we get started, I gotta say thank God King Jesus for another day and another opportunity. Comment down TG for thank God and where you're tuning in from, and I'll definitely be sure to get back to you with a response. So as you can see from the looks of the thumbnail title and screen, man, today I put together one of the most special unique builds that you can make in NBA 2K25 on next gen, and this is going to be the 60th build that we've created together on this channel, man. So shout out to y'all, the Rich family, for those of y'all who are keeping up. And this build is going to be coming out to the two-way stretch point center. Now, it's easily one of my favorite build names that I found this year. When it comes towards this one, bro, for those attributes, you do have the potential to get a 99 plus when it comes towards that pass accuracy, block, defensive rebound, and strength. Now, what's even better about this one, it really does remind me of NBA champion Nikola Jokic, and we do get those upgraded layup packages, upgraded dunk packages, standing dunks, upgraded jump shots, and honestly, you get all of the passing styles on this build with some pro dribble animations. So I've gone through about 60 builds, and when it comes towards this one today, man, I gotta say it's easily one of the, fives and rec friendly builds for y'all. So I definitely got y'all right with one of the best centers and big men that you can make. So I just want to say thank every single one of y'all for your support. Thank the Lord above, King Jesus, for our platform that we're building together in the most positive 2K Christ-like minded community. So if it's your first time coming, bro, be sure to hit that sub button if you know, smash that like button, turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family. Now from here, man, let's get into the breakdown of today's build. So the first thing you want to do is put this one under the center position. Now as far as when it comes towards that height, I'm going to go with 6'9", 236 when it comes towards the actual weight. And then for that wingspan today, I'm going to go up to 7'4". Now these numbers are perfect to move forward, and if you wanted to make any type of adjustments, you can definitely do so, but I recommend doing it after we get the build name together because it's very specific and it may change. So the first area in which I like to start out all of my builds out is going to be the physicals. I think this is the most important. So for that speed today, I'm going to go up to an 80. As we get into that agility, let's go up to a 67. Moving into that strength, I'm going to move this up to a 93. And then as you can see, when it comes towards that vertical, let's go up to an 80. So already you can see, with that vertical, we're going to be able to rebound. That strength, you can definitely be a bully. And all around, man, I got to say, this is one of the best two-way builds that you can make. Now from here, I'm going to start from the top. Let's dive into the finishing. So for that close shot, we're going to leave this at a 60. As for that driving layup, we're going to go with a 65. Moving into the actual driving dunk, leave this at a 60 as well. And then for that standing, go with the 45. And then for the actual post control, go with the 64. So as you can see, I really went with, the minimum thresholds to get certain animations, especially for the finishing. You get those standing dunk packages. On top of that, some of the upgraded driving dunk packages and driving layup packages. Now, if you want to upgrade more of this area, you definitely can do so, but you're going to see exactly why I saved, more of the attributes for the rest of the build. And I'll be sure to get into the breakdown of the badges, takeovers, and cap breakers once we max this build out. So for that mid-range shot today, go all the way up to a 68. As you get to that three-pointer, man, I'm going to go up to a 78. Moving into that free throw, let's go with a 75. And as you can see, man, this is pretty much what we're going to be able to do with the shooting. So all around, man, I really did focus on the playmaking and the defense. You get a good amount of the jump shots available, so you're still able to hit from outside and really take this build, into any 5 settings with this free throw. So as far as when it comes towards the playmaking today, put that pass accuracy all the way up to a 93. As you get into the actual ball handle, go up to an 80. And then for that speed with ball, man, we're going to go with a 60. So we get a good amount of badges for the playmaking. Cap breakers are really going to be important for this area. And you do get those pro dribble animations, which I'm most happy about. Now, for the offensive side as a whole, if you know what you were doing and, if you use this in the 5 setting, bro, I think this is going to be a great build. Now, let's start with that defensive end. For that interior, we're going to go all the way up to an 82. As you get to that perimeter, man, leave this at a 60. For that steal today, we're going to go up to an 85. And, as far as when it comes towards the actual block, make sure you go with a 93. Now, getting into the defensive rebound, this is optional if you want to interchange these with the offensive. For the defensive today, go up to a 92, and this is pretty much what we should be looking like once you get this build maxed out completely. So, you're easily one of the best defenders and rebounders on the floor at all times, but you're still able to really dish the rock, be a playmaker, and you can still score on this build if you know what you are doing, and really take the time to shoot and learn how to shoot with a lower 3-point rating. So from here, man, let's go ahead and check out these badges. So as you can see, we get 1 legend. That's going to be strong handle. That's definitely going to be important for the playmaking and really going to help you out on being a taller dribbler at the height of 6'9". So as far as when it comes towards these Hall of Fame, you get break starter and also dimer. And I think that's really special because, if you take this build into any, full court game mode like the 5s, this build is really going to thrive, bro. Now, as you get into these gold badges, we get brick wall. You also get high flying denier with interceptor, pogo stick, box out beast, paint patroller, and rebound chaser. So I'm very happy with these badges, bro. Pretty much all of them on the gold tier are catering towards that defensive end. And I gotta say, bro, this is gonna really remind me of low-key of, I would say, Nikola Jokic with a mix of Dennis Rodman in it. Now for these silver badges, we get unpluckable, versatile visionary, set shot specialist, glove, and also bailout. Now from there you do get post lockdown, slippery off ball, and off ball pest. So you're really covered when it comes towards that defensive end still. And I gotta say, bro, with the attributes that you do have for that offensive side, I don't think you're gonna be struggling at all. Now as far as when it comes towards these bronze badges, we get post fade phenom. You're also going to be able to get post powerhouse, hook specialist, and also float game with aerial wizard. Now from there we get ankle assassin, deadeye, handles for days, and also shifty shooter. So you're really covered from the playmaking. I don't think you have any worries, especially with being able to get a legend badge, bro, and it's really not expensive to work with. So from here, let's go ahead and check out these takeovers. So the ones that I like the most are going to be the ones that give you a +8 all the way up to 15. Now some of them that give you a +7 are going to be nice, but I personally like getting the bigger boost. So we get block party, break igniter with fortress, glass warrior. From there we get grid, intimidator, paint dominance, splash tower, and also the claw. Now we also do get the commander, SWAT specimen, physicality, orchestrator with force, great wall, glass gunner, eraser, and board beast. So let me just give y'all a little hint of what I think is going to be the absolute best takeovers to work with, and you can pick from any of these. So I personally do like great wall takeover with glass gunner. So the +15 put towards that strength, you can't go wrong with that blockade takeover ability. Even with glass gunner, getting the +8 put towards the rebounding and 3-pointer with marksman ability takeover is nice. Now a few other ones that I'm looking at, you can also go with any ones that you really like the takeover ability for, like the claw with spoiler, getting the +15 put towards that steel. Also splash tower, you get glass warrior. All of these are some nice options to pick from, bro. It really comes down to your play style, your preference of what you want to go with. Now if you're going to be thinking about using cap breakers, bro, something that you really need to take into account, the area that you're picking, bro. So one that I would highly recommend if you're looking to get the most out of, let's say, your Hall of Fame badges, go ahead and add in the +5 put towards that pass accuracy, and you can get legend, break starter, and also dimer. And that's really the only area that I would recommend throwing your cap breakers towards. You can throw it towards the mid-range shot, take away some from the 3-pointer if you want to. It really comes down to the best way that you can go about it. But I gotta say, if you're looking to be the best build overall, definitely throw it towards that pass accuracy. So from here, man, we are all set to move forward. Let me know if there's any type of changes and adjustments that you would make on this build. Now as you can see, we get those comparisons of Nikola Jokic, and coming up at the 60th build that we've created together, man, we got the rare and one of the best builds that you can make, the two-way stretch point center, man. I love the fact that we get 3 or 4 different build names in one. If you were to make this build, bro, let me know if there's any types of changes and adjustments that you would make or do to make it a little bit better. Now I just want to say thank every single one of y'all, the Rich family, for showing love and support every single day. I'll continue to make these videos for y'all. I'm actually getting an NBA 2K25 logo, and none of it would be possible without Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, and y'all, the family, bro. So I got another video dropping for y'all tomorrow, so stay tuned. And if it was your first time coming, bro, be sure to hit that sub button if you know. Smash that like button, turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family, and last but definitely not least, with all that being said though, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.